Okay, this is what happened just only one day. I had like over 1,000, around 1,200,000 yesterday, and it started with 600 balance this time. It was the fourth try, and this now this balance is like this. I have no idea why it just suddenly just got this one. It's just in the server. It's actually very very slow. I have no idea what's happened. That's something like connection is lost like this. I don't know. I hate it. And now it is, yeah. I'm not closing, but it's just there. And here it is. And earning just look like something weird. Look at this. I didn't just have something like that much. Here it is. Something wrong with this. Oh, this is a Forex Hacked, and the average 400. It's like that, and you can see that's happening. It's actual screen. And I purchased Forex Hacked on last Friday, and it's just that. Here you go. And this is Aussie Easter, and there's only two left, and the free margin is just balance with negative, so I cannot touch anything. And as far as I know, here you go. This is my account history there. Oh no, something totally wrong happening. I didn't have problem with this connection problem for quite a long time. It was stable before. Here you go. And here, so, what happened? So it was constantly winning. Look at this. And you can just see it's January 25th. And here you go. This is like the balance was 600. I made a deposit, and it was January 17th. You can see the order on easymarkets.com, and you see it here. You go. And it was just all the sudden drop happened a couple of times. And 400. So it's almost 1,700 loss for the trial. I tried so many times and like this. So I was making quite a good winning from the beginning, and it's just that. So only there was here you go. US Tech, I blew up with the US Tech, Nasdaq, and it was just like a Mexican, US dollar Mexican, just suddenly dropped the time, and here it is. What it happened like that. So. Now there's one more before I started this easy market from November, last November I mean, and this is the fourth time, twice, 3 times already this blowing up happened. And this time it was done by the Forex Hacked. It didn't last for more than, I think it was less than 10 days. It's just, all the money disappeared like this way. So this is a real story. And this is another one. And leverage is 100. And this one actually got constant balance better. I'm not sure why it's another one got so much down. I think something went wrong with just my this Forex Hacked is hacked. This one could be just working normal here. Look at this. But it's the total trade made like 9 of those. I don't know why it is not stopping. And here is another broker spy module installed. And it's just that. And here is the account balance. This one. Its margin is minus, and but still this one got a little bit of money left. But it's just this was Forex Hacked Pro, so it could be better management of the money, but it's still like this. Here you go. It's actual order. So if I use Forex Hack, the lot size would be just automatically calculated, I think. Another one always get only 10%. And here's a profit making, but there's no profit making currently. Like this. So it's just that. And this is account history. So look at this. I installed Forex Hacked Pro on January 24th, and it was just constantly winning. It started to win like this. Very small lot size, but it was just like this. And this 45 euro profit of 10% was my manual trading, and because it was over bought and strongly bullish, and it was just like that. On this one minus euro USD, that wasn't probably I don't know, but it just there. The profit is about 20 euro by now because of all those So I think Forex Hacked is a gamble, and I just brought up my stuff. So, my account is almost done with the Forex Hacked, and Forex Hacked Pro actually still made me to have enough, at least it's still the gamble just having a negative balance like this way. So it happened, and there is no use with this volatility factor because it has nothing for the robot to calculate. I just got one for the steering US dollar for volatility. I was checking, and Euro US dollar and Euro SUSI. Both I just using this model, it's Forex Hacked Pro 1.20. That's the latest version. So it's just that. So if you just purchase the Forex Hacked, well, I think it can just blue the account in just within a week. It happened. And just look at this one. This is sterling US dollar, and I have no idea why this pound USD, earning is such a big number. And the server time actually showing like this way. I don't know, it might be some problem with the server time, because I've been I kept this account on my virtual server. You can see in the server there, and this is drawdown is like 71, but something weirdly loss just counted here, so it's just weirdly wrong. I didn't want such a big money for this account. Got this. And another one is the star. It's a little hard to see because of the forexwatch.com. But you can just see this is what happened. It's easy Forex Live, yeah. And the server time is the same, and the rotor is only 193, but earning is such a big negative number. Somehow I have no idea why this is happening, but some calculation went really totally wrong, and this both and this is how it was. See? It's 1700 is euro loss from the such a trading, and it's supposed to be like not like I mean the Aussie earning is such a big number also, and this is how it was. So something wrong with the calculation, I think.